We're back for our second podcast of 2013. We hope you guys enjoyed the last one. We got some pretty good feedback. We're just trying to make them fun. This first segment we want to roll out, we talked about last time. It's the clip or pick of the week. And this week it actually comes from Jacob Stafford. He is a rep out in the Northern California team of Empire. This last week he was selling a customer that really couldn't become a customer because they were renting. So after being able to nail down the homeowner finally, the homeowner wasn't comfortable with taking on the financial risk. So the only way that he would if somehow that portion was taken care of. Well, the only way that we could do that was by charging the customer the full amount for the system, the monitoring, all the upgrades. They got an Ion 3, and it ended up being a $3,600 check that the guy wrote out. Except the guy didn't have checks. He only had $20 bills. So Jacob collected $3,600 in $20 bills. He then took that money to a local bank and then got a cashier's check to be able to pay off the amount. So guys, take it from Jacob and don't let anything get in your way of being successful this summer. So hopefully you guys are regularly logging on to ionaline.com and seeing how you're teaming up against other people within the company. Hopefully you got those one or two guys that you're constantly pushing to try to beat every single week. We want you guys to be competitive. Healthy competition can do a lot for your success. And so to inspire you guys and really getting out there and being competitive, I want to show you just how competitive I am in my everyday life. And just so you guys know, nobody was actually harmed in the making of this video, including my daughter, who you saw me push down. And so we want to get into our stats for this week. And as you guys know, that we film this typically in the later part of the week, but we don't get the full week. So this week we did a little bit differently. We're going to roll out the stats from Thursday to Thursday when we're filming this segment. So that way we get a full week in there and you guys are getting recognized for your production. So first of all, weekly top teams. Next Level, once again at the top in St. Louis with 73.7 V-score on 108 installs. Good job to you guys leading the charge. DC United coming on strong. Their team is rather small, but they produce high volume. 50.2 V-score on 78 installs. Then Team Legit, Too Legit to Quit. 34.9 on 48 installs. Legendary, 30.1 on 46. They'll have a bigger week this week without the Kentucky Derby in their way. Team Empire, just getting going, 25.5 on 37 installs. Team Collective, just launching this last week, 16.1 on 22 installs. BTB, Manzi's Crew, 12.2 on 24 installs. And we have 3 more teams that are going to be launching this week We'll have their stats for you guys next week. Top reps weekly. Devin Strong, 12.5 on 20 installs. George Safinoff, 10.4 on 17 installs. Both of those guys are representing DC United. Way to carry the torch, you guys. Good job out there. Gasper Gonzalez, 7.0 on 10 installs. Jordan Shower, 6.8 on 9. Paige Fedorovich, I don't know how to say your name, Paige. Love you. 6.1 on 9. Zach Jensen, 5.8 on 8 installs. David Gibbons, 5.7 on 9 installs. Alan Skinner, 5.3 on 6. Patrick Morton, 4.6 on 8. Justin Dospittle, 4.5 on 8. And to round out our top guys, Jacob Stafford, recognized earlier for the pick of the week, 4.5 on 7 installs. Good job, you guys. Way to push out there hard. Now we're also going to start to roll out the top summer stats, because ultimately these are what we're going to measure the competitions by and the top people that we're going to recognize at our year-end party. So the summer technically starts April 29th, and summer to date, here are your top teams. Next Level, 106.1 V-score on 157 installs. DC United, 76.3 on 117. Team Legit, 59.4 on 82. Legendary, 51.2 on 74. Empire, 33.7 on 48. BTB, 18.5 on 37. The Collective, 16.1 on 22. Once again, just starting, so there won't be much change there from their weekly. And the other teams that are going to be launching this week, we'll start to recognize their stats next week. Top summer reps, Devin Strong, leading the company, 18.2 on 28. George, right behind him, 15.3 on 25. Paige, top first-year rep, 10.5 on 15. Good job, Paige. Zach Jensen, 10.4 on 14. Austin Strong, 8.7 on 13. Gasper Gonzalez, 8.5 on 13. David Gibbons, 8.3 on 13. JD, Justin Dospittle, 7.2 on 12. Jordan Showers, 6.8 on 9. Last year's top first-year rep. Good to have you back, Jordan. Mike Russell, 6.7 on 11. And Jacob Stafford, 6.7 on 10. So once again, good job. Some of you guys just barely missing out on being our top reps summer to date so far. Keep pushing out there. We want you guys doing that. So that ends this week's podcast. We want you guys to go out there and freaking rip it. Let us know any way we can support you. We love and appreciate you all.